Being a seagull, the fastest growing luxury.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Got it. I got it.
High five me on that one, bro.
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
And then
Oh, we're on an older one.
This is an old intro.
This is an old intro.
Whatever.
What's up, guys? I fucked that one up real good.
We even high-fived.
Yep.
It's safe. Nice, we got it.
We finally got the right button.
You hit the wrong button.
I went for all of the upper. No, it's not that one. Hit the pink one.
All
hit
right,
the pink.
folks.
No, hit the pink one.
Hit this one?
Yeah, that's the one you said it was. That's not it.
All right, well, welcome.
Welcome to the pod. We're a little
Professional. I was thinking on my way here.
Were you now? That's dangerous.
I
Adam.
know. I was thinking. I was like,
I gotta turn myself down there.
I was like, man, I got off of work. I didn't even I didn't get high that early after I got off of work, and I hit you up and I was like, dude, I'm off early. Let's record an episode. And then I was on the ride here and I was like, man, we could either have a terrible episode where I'm stoned to the gills, or we could have we could finally have an episode where I pull out a coherent sentence for our fucking listeners.
Yeah, because you're sober to the bone.
And then now,
I got you high.
and now,
Well, you're like, do we smoke? Should we smoke? Or no, you're like, I wish I would have brought my bong.
I was thinking that.
And then I'm like, well, what do you want? Weed or wax? Fucking got high off the Benjamin.
Benjamin Button.
Fucked.
I have a little bit of the Benjamin Button syndrome.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you're toasting. You were talking about the Beatles there.
Dude.
Fucking in depth there.
Yeah, we were. I went on a whole ass rant describing the dominance of the Billboard charts and what bands did it and what
Fucking,
decade.
like, the goddamn inner workings of what the fuck was going on. Like,
I did a
you were
speech in
there.
high school, so I'm kind of an expert.
I studied the subject.
I scrolled a few Wikipedia articles and I kind of am.
Pretty smart, yes.
Got a B+ on the assignment, so fuck you.
I dropped out of college. I'm pretty good at what I do.
I did drop out of college and I was so good at it that, god damn it, I had to drop out again.
Fucking A, dude.
We call it. Honestly, the sequel is better than the original. The rare case.
It's a rare case, but hey, man.
Yeah, I didn't.
That makes it just like that much more awesome.
I don't know if this is a flex or just me telling the listeners how stupid I am, but I completed. I started from the beginning and completed full television series more often than I went to class. I could count on my hands how many classes I went to at that second college I was at, and I watched so many TV shows instead. Yeah.
Oh, dude. It's so much easier to just watch a show, though.
It is. You wake up and it's just like, well,
Like,
the TV's right here, but class is like all the way over there. Fuck that. I'm hungover.
I look at a book and I'm like, I could, or I could like watch a whole season of like HBO show.
Dude, it's so easy. I was down the Amazon Prime rabbit hole when I was in the dorms there.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what fucking show has John Krasinski. The fucking Jim from The Office is like a CIA agent. I don't remember what the name of
Adam's
the show.
just like, I'm gonna be a savant of TV shows. I'll be an expert.
Yeah, dude, you gotta.
I'm gonna open up Adam Loves TV Shows. Come watch it and be on a game show with me.
Yeah, I could
Be the new Doug of TV shows, though.
Dude, I'd spit trivia on all the fucking shows. Just like this. Here's a funny thing about the blooper reel.
Yeah, just be that annoying fucking tab that pops up on like History Channel. That's just Adam on. That's his show. That's his whole show. It's just popping up. Yeah. Oh, hey, here's a fun fact. Go yourself. Like,
My goal is to have my fucking show pop up on the gas pumps when you
gas
fill up.
station TV, dude.
Yeah,
That's
gas
where I
station
want to be at. I'll fucking make some sets for like gas pumps, bro. Like do some stand up for some gas station TV. Dude, I'll be bigger than anybody in this area. Fucking
yeah.
everybody will see my fucking dumb face.
You're gonna pop
You
up.
wanna see my dumb face? You pumping gas? Are you pumping gas right now? Did you just put the nozzle in the gas? Oh.
Yeah, just make sexual noises when you think they're gonna put the fucking nozzle in.
Just because I know I'll time it out. I'll time it myself. Be like the two different times. Like I'll make two different sections because there's people that go first and they like pop their gas cap open and then they unscrew it and then they go to the pump. And then there's the guys that do the pump thing and then because they forgot because they're high like me. and then they go and they're like, oh fuck, I gotta open up my cap. And then you go back over and grab the nozzle and stick it in the gas hole. And then, so you gotta time it out for two different sections of being like,
Yeah. So the people who put it in earlier, they just get the perfectly timed one.
perfectly timed, and they're like, what the fuck?
And then
the
later,
other guys, it distracts them for just a second, so you gotta make up for that second, you know? So then when they finally do, like, take that double take, and they're like, did that just fucking sexually moan at me? Did this gas pump being sexy towards me right now? and then he like reaches over and it goes as he goes in, he's gonna be like, oh my god, this thing is being sexual towards me right now.
Yeah, that's the thing is too, because
It's gonna be so hot.
anybody who's regularly filling up their gas tank and they get that first moan, they're gonna be like, what the fuck, this thing just moaned at me. But then you're gonna be in like the middle of another sentence
talking about gas,
and then you're gonna
mind
have
you,
in the middle of it, you're gonna do a second time, and the people are just gonna be like, he fucking
did. This guy is funny, man.
This guy is sick.
I'm a little hot right now.
Sick in the head.
Fucking A, dude. He's so sick. This guy's so awesome, bro. See,
Yeah.
that's what's like. Nobody ever complained about the double using of sick. You know, like you could be. I'm sick right now, dude. I'm really sick. It's a bad thing. It's bad. Being sick is bad.
Yeah.
But then
very
if something is sick as fuck, bro, that's cool as hell. It's sick.
Yeah.
Like,
That is
okay,
something.
no, that's a good thing. No, that's good.
I feel like if you come at it with if you come at any word with that kind of energy, people can
You're
understand.
sick, bro.
Yeah, it's like, really? You think I'm sick?
Get the fuck away from me. You're so sick.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Is like when COVID was going on, people would be like, "Get away from me! You're sick!" And it's like, he seems like a cool guy. What are you talking
Somebody
about?
sneezes, they're like, "Get the fuck away from me, you fucking freak, freak! Where's your mask, you fucking freak?"
Yeah, interesting time.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot. It's been a while since we've hung out, man.
Yeah, I know, dude. I've been like wondering when we're gonna fucking get down for this shit.
I know. Well, I had a lot of car issues as we've covered.
Yeah, we didn't cover the latest of the car issues.
Really?
No. Well, you don't listen back to the episodes, so
Sorry.
fuck.
I don't like to inflate. I don't like to inflate the numbers.
Last we talked was the fucking the tire.
Really?
Yeah.
Just taking it there and
Like
having.
we didn't even talk about me like coming over working on it.
Really?
Yeah, like changing the fucking
Fuck.
the shock out and shit. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
a minute ago, dude.
well, the last
We haven't recorded
weeks,
in like
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Damn.
Yeah, like 2 weeks or something.
the last couple weeks have been eventful.
Yeah, we've been busy. Been making big moves.
So I talk a lot about a lot of food on this channel. Not this channel. This fucking podcast.
This channel. This is a fucking channel.
Yeah.
All right. We're on YouTube.
Shout
We're a
out
channel.
Shout out to the YouTube.
And by the way, click that like button and subscribe to my favorite message. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, dislike and subscribe, motherfucker.
Like and subscribe. Come on my butt.
Dislike and subscribe, motherfucker. But just be the only people be like, yeah, click that dislike button.
Yeah. We're going to be the only
Yeah, hate
people.
the shit out of us, bro. We got more dislikes than Adam LZ, dude.
That's true. That's
Do you know
true.
who that is?
No,
Okay. All right.
I assumed it was true.
YouTuber. He's in Formula Drift now, basically
Oh, yeah, I
because
know
of
him.
YouTube. Yeah,
Yeah, I
like
know him.
he used to be a professional BMX rider. Like started off pretty wealthy. I'm gonna say that.
Probably.
But yeah, I mean, he's a little gay in his videos. Like just the way he acts in front of the camera is just a little gay. But
Interesting.
like, when I say gay, I don't mean like sexual preferency. I just mean he's acting a little gay. Like he's acting stupid. Like it's just, I don't know, man. I define things different than other people. Like retards are not like mentally ill people. That's not a retard. Okay, that person has more brain capacity than all of us. Okay.
Think Cartman from South Park.
Yeah, that's a fucking retard, okay?
That is.
Like, a retard is somebody that walks around with, like, their hat barely on top of their head. You know? You know what I'm talking about? Or, like, you can, like, see their underwear and then their shorts and then their pants. Like, that's a retard? You know? Like somebody with sunglasses on their eyes and on top of their hat, that's a retard.
I think anybody who wears them on their neck.
Oh, they got the fucking dangles, dude. That they're like,
I'm talking about
those are
just
fishermen, dude.
like resting them on the back of their fucking head.
That's a retard move for sure.
I have nowhere else to put these glasses.
I'm not taking any of these retards out because these are legitimate retards.
Sounds like I'm gonna edit this episode.
No, those are legitimate. Okay, fight me.
These ones,
Fucking fight me about it, dude.
these retards have rights.
They do, okay? I am all down for the mentally challenged people in this world. I have known so many, and so many are my friends, okay?
Yeah.
Like, I
Me
got
too.
family members that are mentally challenged, okay? They're not retards. They're smarter than I am, okay?
They
will, like, recite a whole fucking TV series to you. Is that retarded? No, that's smart. That's
I can do
fucking
that.
memory. Yeah, well, I mean, you were doing that with like Hollywood Undead songs.
Yeah,
and
we
shit.
were. I was gonna bring that up too, but we literally just in the
Well,
middle
I
of
just
me.
brought it up.
We got to talk about the car.
Oh, fuck the car. Yeah, I got stuck on
car.
retards.
You did.
Goddamn idiots.
Wow.
Fuck. I see so many of them. It's crazy. We're back on it. All right. Yeah, so
So my car
is
gone.
It's gone,
It's
guys.
gone.
It's gone.
86 the
wind.
car. I was gonna say I work in food and a
Should've
lot of
just
people.
fucking taken it like and just to a roundabout and just like launched that bitch.
That would have been pretty cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude.
The
People
tires
do
would have
that
been
on accident. We could have done it on purpose.
That would have been
That
rad.
would have been rad as fuck.
Stick a
Just double seatbelt. Fuck it, strap
Yeah.
it in.
Yeah, that would have been cool. I didn't do that though. I took it to a shop. So you fixed the tire, and I took it to a shop.
Well, I fixed the strut and
Yes.
the whole coilover situation.
Yes.
Yep.
Got the
And the tie rod.
oh yes.
Yep.
What I don't
That
even
was-
know what you did.
That shit was fuck. Yeah, you weren't even home. You were
No.
at work.
I was just catching rides to work every morning. And I work later than John does because he gets up earlier than I do to go to work.
Yep.
And about 3 hours earlier. And so that just kind of means that there's 3 hours where you
Dead
could be,
time, yeah.
where you could be doing something in Duluth. So, I'm at work. But
Yep.
so I just like left you the keys and shit, and you're just like,
Yeah, it's like just leave this and this and this wherever, and I'll fucking come over and do it.
yeah. And yeah, you got the strut on. You did a lot of work on it, dude. And then I took it to work, and then I noticed that the fucking like alignment was off, and the
Yeah,
tires
that was-
started.
Yeah, I didn't notice that at first. Like, I didn't notice it when I set it back down.
When I took it to get the new tire on after
it didn't drive like that, did it?
no.
So
And
that's
so
weird.
I took it to the tire shop. They put the new tire on, and then they were like, "Yep, you're good." And I drove off, went to work, and then like it seemed fine that day. Took it home after that. Went to the grocery store. Then when I was driving to work the next day after that, the day after I got the new tire, that's when it started feeling fucky. And then like,
wonder if something else broke under there that like
it
caused it
must
to fucking
have.
do that.
It must have, because like the steering like halfway to my car, like my ride to work that day, or drive to work that day, the alignment just like fucked up somehow, and it started like angling in towards themselves, and the tires are just getting chewed up and like squealing, going like 30 miles an hour. I stopped like 5 times, and I was like, oh, there's some fluid leaking too. And you didn't even look at that, I don't think.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, because
Maybe I did.
Well, no, because I left my car at work a couple of days because I was like, fuck this. Like, I'll just deal with it.
You?
Yeah, I left it at work a couple of days when it was...
fucking chewing the tires
when
up.
it was chewing the tires up. And then at some point in the week, I was just like, fuck this. I'm just going to take it home and then see if I can like get an appointment for a fucking alignment. And then I took it to a shop for an alignment. And then they were like, yeah, there's nothing we can do about this. Like, if you want to get like everything basically replaced down there, it's like so fucking corroded. Like, we're not going to do anything to it. So they were just like, yeah, it's going to be like $1,200. And I was like,
it's like more than you paid for the car.
More than I paid for the vehicle. So it's like,
it's not worth it.
Nah, let's not. And they were like, well, we'll buy the car off of you for $200. And I was like,
$200.
It's like, okay, you got yourself a dealio, brother.
Like $400.
Yeah, because well, they were like,
I just put new tires on it.
the guy was like, well, I still see potential in the car. And I was like, of course you see potential in the car, because I put a bunch of...
He'll fix it for fucking cheap as fuck.
Yeah, so that was like their plan, I guess.
Sell it.
Just
Yeah,
like,
it's totally their plan, dude. That's... Where did you go? 4th Street Auto.
4th Street Auto, yeah.
And shout out for that. That's the guy that was fucking his wife.
What?
Yeah, 4th Street Auto, like right by like Burrito Union, kind of like a few blocks or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was fucking whose wife? Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Like the owner?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
I won't be returning to that shop in solidarity with
because I remember you
Dustin,
saying
with the other Austin.
One of those Austins, dude.
One of the
Just
Austins.
name your first son Austin.
Let the world pick.
Yeah. Like, is it Dustin or Justin? It's Austin.
It's actually Bustin.
It's actually busting in your face, bitch.
Yeah.
And just kick.
Who's B.
Go to
Austin?
detention, Austin. It's busting. No.
So
Get all
yeah,
pissed.
they bought the car off of me, and in the meantime, my dad helped secure another vehicle.
That is very nice of him.
Very nice.
I see he got you a K24.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, my hair
And
is...
Adam, he sent me a message. He's like, I got a new car. I was like, really? Hell yeah, man. I was like, what'd you get? He's like, I got a newer CRV.
That is.
Yeah.
Did I say newer-ish?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you sent the year.
Yeah, I
It was
said
like
I
08.
said 08.
Yeah, okay. 08 CRV. And I was like, hell yeah, dog. I was like, that's got a K24 in it. And he's
Yeah.
like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
I was like, the engine. I was like,
oh, nice, dude. I like A24 movies
no,
too.
K24.
Oh.
K24.
Is that like a dog unit?
Bro, go buy a
K9.
no, go buy a K-Tune for your car. I'll tune your car, bro. I have K-Tune on my laptop. I tune my buddy's SI with it.
What do you tune how? What do you
Like
mean?
make it more powerful.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
I don't
Get
think-
rid of your rev limiter that goes bam, 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 bam. Instead of going bam, 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 it'll be like bam, 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 fucking sick as fuck, bro.
I don't think I need that.
Fuck yeah, you do.
No.
It's a fucking Honda, dog, dude. It's all-wheel drive, bro. Get a big old turp ski on there. Fucking Wuhan whisk there, bro.
Yeah, no fucking Honda. In a CRV.
Fuck yeah, dude! You should see some of those. I'll pull up some videos.
I
after
should
this,
do all
bro.
of these fucking upgrades to basically turn it into a sports car, and then at the end of the day, I should just throw a fucking booster seat in the back,
Fuck yeah!
just so in case anybody sees
I'm getting
me.
a fucking sticker for my Mustang that says booster seat.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
that rules.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick as fuck. I was like, cause my buddy can make stickers and stuff, like window vinyls and shit. I was like, just make me some stickers like that says like I'm gay, I'm so gay I can't drive straight.
It's like, dude, I have to print this off the work computer, bro. Fuck you.
No, it's at his house. It's at his mom's house. He's like fucking 30 or like fucking early 40s.
Dude,
late
that
30s.
reminds me of a fucking crazy printer story. Randomly, a printer story.
Printer story. Oh yeah, was it the big ass like massive fucking copier printer fucking xenon device that Pete has in his fucking bedroom?
What?
Yeah, dude, he's got like a fucking business fucking like
Dude, my
like
sister's calling. Should we
dude,
get her
yeah.
on the
Oh
pod?
fuck yeah. Oh shit, we gotta answer it and then do the fucking
Hold on. Abby,
Bluetooth.
Abby, hold on 1 second. You're on the podcast. Do you want... Hold on.
Did you prank phone call me?
No, just
Prank
now?
phone call.
Podcast.
No, what?
Someone tried to just prank called me and Colin back to back.
No, we didn't do that, but do you want to be on the podcast?
Not particularly,
Why not?
because I'm sober Susie now. So
Sober Susie.
Well,
She got trashed at the wedding. Now she doesn't want a podcast.
you don't want to... Yeah. Nothing...
I don't need it to be the one woman on a 2-man podcast.
No, we need female on this podcast.
All right, we'll
Really
talk
bad.
to you later, Abby.
Sorry, toodles.
Toodles. All right, then.
Noodles, dude. Noodles. I like
You're-
them neuters.
All right. What a
well.
cameo that we'll probably remove.
Wow. Fuck that, huh?
Anyways.
What the fuck was that?
What were we even talking about? The end of the car saga.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
So yeah, you got the new car.
It's a
And,
nice vehicle.
Yeah, it looks nice, dude.
It's a nice vehicle. It was owned by a bunch of nuns.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were telling me
They have
that.
literally every service record dating back to 2008 when they bought the car.
That's fucking awesome.
I know.
man.
I wonder why they have to
Where
sell
did
it,
your
though.
dad find that?
Just in the middle of the
I suppose
sticks in
he has
southern
the
Minnesota.
fucking hookup on goddamn church people. They're
Well,
like, hey, any
he didn't know
churches
that.
getting-
He didn't know them. He just like found it on a dealership website.
No shit.
Yeah, he just found it. Nice. Good blow.
Yeah, I got them strong Jewish nostrils, dude.
Do.
They rip.
They rip?
They rip like fucking rip, bro. Oh no,
Ripping right.
Adam was gonna rip it out of the pot. He's gonna rip it out of his pants right there. I'm just talking like that way too much this episode.
You have been. It's been like 20 minutes straight
I
of
don't
just
know.
retard.
I don't know, dude. I've been just doing that all day working on my car. I've just
Talking to yourself.
No, my buddy was helping me. Like,
Oh, okay.
But I started this morning by like with an earbud listening to the Lemon Party.
If our influences aren't clear enough, we've mentioned them probably every other episode for the
I don't know,
past
dude.
7
They
episodes.
fucking rip, dude.
They do.
it's
Shout
like
out
my
them
new,
again.
my new favorite podcast.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, dude, I've been working on that all day, and I think I started at like 9:30 this morning. So I chilled out for a little bit this morning before I went outside because it was still like it was cloudy all day, and it was said it was gonna be cloudy all day, so I kind of expected it, but it did start to rain a little bit. But I'll get to that. But yeah, I like ripped the front end out all by myself before my buddy even got here and shit. And he got here, he was like, thank God. He didn't want to fucking rip out the old shit.
Yeah.
And I was like telling him I didn't even use a jack to like slowly like bring down the spring or anything because it's a divorce setup in like an older, maybe even newer, but I'm not sure about new. But
Divorced?
older setup.
What happened to the kids?
So Mustangs like divorces. Yeah, that's why they're like like middle-age crisis, you know. They have divorce setups for their suspension. That just means the strut is separate from the spring itself.
Oh, okay.
So like how your car is a coilover.
Yeah.
So it's like this spring is part of the strut itself, but these are just two different components that go in two different places.
Sure.
And to like relieve the spring, like so it's stuck in there, like from the ball joint, like holds it in there, and so does like the compression of this, like being on the spring itself.
Yeah.
From there. So when you relieve that like fully, it'll like the spring has all that compression.
Yeah, it's gonna fucking explode.
Yeah, it just wants to fucking launch itself.
Yeah.
And like
You
you're
could've
supposed to
taken out a
supposed to
fucking-
use a fucking jack and shit to like start like slowly relieve it once you like get everything unbuttoned. And I was like, fuck that. Like fuck that, dude. I'm not doing that shit. I'm a badass.
Just destroy your car.
No, dude. No, because they have like a top spring perch in those. So like it won't like shoot upwards like out to the fender or anything. It just like shoots the bottom part fucking down. Like fucking throws it into the pavement. Like
Create new potholes.
yeah, dude. I was just like feeling like with my impact, I'm just dig it. Poof. I was like, yeah, this is sick.
Terrible.
Like, this is so sick.
Yeah, I'm an American taxpayer. That's my road.
It's like, this is how Mustang guys work on their shit. Yeah. Like,
So dumb. dude.
divorces.
This is how my parents made me feel.
Yeah.
Retarded shit.
So I got all that shit out by the time he got here and shit. And then it was time to
Just
fucking.
doing that at 9:30 in the morning. People are walking their dogs, brewing
There's
coffee.
old people walking by all day, bro. Like me and my buddy are out there, and this old lady walking down like partially like middle of the street, basically, and she's like, "Hi," and I'm like, "Hi," fucking just under my car working on it.
Dude, when
Like-
those fucking springs exploded, you made an old person need to change their diaper.
Nobody was walking by, I don't think, when I did that. I was in the store earlier, like on one of the 3 parts runs I had to make. Fucking my buddy was getting, so I was like, "You want to run me to the parts store again?" I was like, I need to get some nuts. Like, it's like, God damn it, dude. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'd help you without bitching. Like, why you gotta treat me like this?
It's only the 3rd time.
Yeah. And the 3rd time was like one of the most important. That's the reason that thing is together right now and
Nice.
on all 4 wheels. Because that was a shit show putting that fucking shit together. Because I'm using the wrong knuckles for the kit. Like my spindles are not for the kit that I bought. Because my ass doesn't like to read stuff.
Fuck that, dude.
Dude, so-
Buying $8,000 worth of fucking
Dump $7,000 into a car and
Yeah,
fucking
but-
not buy the right shit
and,
for
and
one of
reading
those
is overrated in this case.
things. But I made it
God
work,
damn it,
dude.
dude.
I made it work. I'm fucking good at what I do, guys. Like, so I bought these bolts like ahead of time that were supposed to be the adapter kit bolts. Like they're even like bigger. They're 1/2-inch bolts, so they're like stouter and stuff. But you got to drill out the spindle, like part of the spindle to do it. So I do that, and my dumbass doesn't like just fucking put the shit together and like check it out first before drilling, you know, or at least check the bolts on what the fuck came and whatever. And I could have done it. Like I would have had to buy those bolts. Like it's a good thing I did buy those oversized bolts for it anyway, because they came with this big spacer. It's like an 1-inch-long spacer.
Yeah.
And I needed that spacer to make up the room because I have the wrong knuckles. Like they changed the knuckles from being straight with each other to having it like curves up 1 inch and going over. So there's like a gap. So I needed that big fucking spacer to make up that gap. But now since I drilled out the fucking hole, it's like a bigger hole, so I just have it just impacted in there, and I'm just gonna pray to fucking God.
Used your
Like,
impact
dude,
gun a lot here.
Ugga Duggas. I'll just bolt check at every event. I'll fucking make sure it's not sliding around or something.
Ugga Dugga?
Ugga Dugga, dude, impact. Ugga Dugga, that's how you fucking... There's literally, look up, that you can, it's a measurement, dude. Like, Ugga Dugga is a measurement, bro. I'm not even shitting you.
Like, for
Just a measurement in the world. The Ugga Dugga, dude. How many Ugga Duggas, dude? And I don't know if you know, like, what an Ugga Dugga is classified. Like a, like, where it, like, impact gun, where you're like, where it bottoms out and starts hammering down.
Okay.
Yeah. That's like an Ugga Dugga. But everybody calls impacts Ugga Dugga. Yeah, here. If you break this down, one Ugga Dugga, it equates to about 4 to 6 foot-pounds of torque.
Oh, so it's a unit of force.
Yeah, it's a measurement of force.
Yeah.
Of course, force, because it's putting things, it's hammering something on. So it's like there's a hammer in there that like hits at 2 different points on opposite sides, and it fucking rotates and it just smacks.
When you say measurement, unit of measurement, I think of like.
I think of anything like distance. You're thinking distance.
I think of like meters.
You got to think of like distance or like tightening power.
I don't think of tightening power when I think, because I'm not a mechanic.
Measurement,
Jonathan.
dude. Like, because you got to think about it when you're like putting stuff together as a mechanic. You got to put things down to like certain things have a bolt spec torque.
I just don't use physics in my day-to-day
So you need like
life,
120 foot-pounds of torque to like get it to where it needs to be for whatever specific thing. Because some bushings need to be tighter than others.
Yeah, I mean, it's just it's physics that, and I suck at physics.
Yeah, I was better at like geometry and shit like that.
And yeah, did you ever take physics in school?
No.
You'd have probably been good at it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you with a physics degree or an engineering degree?
Yeah, I'd love to do that, honestly. Kind of, but I needed like I hate working on like a stupid thing like a fucking computer or like a fucking piece of paper and pen. Like I want to work on something physically.
Well, that's
like
the
I
nice
want to
thing
like
about
physically put something together.
That's
like
the nice thing about college.
A sheet of metal and make something out of it.
A lot of the classes that you take in college would be like a lot of projects. A lot of projects. As far as I know.
See, that sounds way more fun than anything. Like just making projects for school.
A lot of it is like
where you go. I'm not gonna pay
go.
over like $100,000 to go to fucking school to fucking do projects.
Like
I'd rather spend $100,000 on a business where I can make projects.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, when I was,
I don't have a degree in it, but I have a degree in life.
I was thinking of doing engineering when I was like freshman, sophomore in high school.
My brother's an engineer and he never went to college.
Really?
Basically, he's the head fabricator at his fucking shop and shit. He makes stuff. He had to fucking, I think I've said this before on the podcast, but he got a blueprint from Germany from like they had to build something for a company in Germany, and they sent all the shit over in metric measurements.
Yeah.
So he had to like
convert
everything, and like nothing was in English and shit like that. Like it was fucking crazy. He said it was fucking nuts, but he built it. Like,
nice.
Like just give me the blueprints and the measurements. I can fucking make it.
That's sick.
I mean, he made the blueprints for the bumper that's on my truck.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, he built those in like, I mean, I built the front one with him. Like he helped me along the process, but he built the rear one. Like that's actually the second conversion of it. Like that's still the only one he's ever built for one of our trucks, a rear bumper at least. That's the only one he ever built. He built it one time and then he didn't like it. Like he wanted to get it fitting tighter and have better angles. So he took it off, chopped a bunch of shit, and then re-welded a bunch of shit. And now it's in that phase. So it's pretty sweet. We gotta redo my trailer hitch though, because it's a pain in the ass.
Wow. A lot of stuff.
Yeah, dude. I mean, Yeah, I don't ever think about it, but I do math all the time. I hate doing math unless it's for something fun.
Fair. I do math a lot for my job just because and like a lot of conversion just from like liquid measurements, basically, like measuring cups.
Right. I do that with like quarts. Like
I do a lot
or a gallon.
of quarts.
I do a lot of quarts too.
I drink out of a quart.
Oil and tranny fluid and shit like that. Brake fluid, power steering fluid.
That's my favorite.
Am I getting any wet?
I'm coming.
I came.
I'm about to pre.
I just preed.
I love that phrase because it's something that nobody's ever said.
Go, I just preed.
Oh shit! I'm about to pre.
I didn't pee. I preed. Okay, I'm ready, guys.
God, we are so.
Are we ready to go on this roller coaster, guys?
Yeah, the pre-roller coaster.
Who's smiling for the picture? Like, no.
What?
Who buys those pictures on like?
I wanted to one time.
I wanted to, but every one they like black it out at like the thing because I'm like flicking it off or something.
Yeah, I lifted my shirt up and I showed my nips, and they didn't let me keep the picture. They showed it to us, but they didn't let us keep it.
Damn. I did see they didn't black out one of the pictures. Like me and my buddy were behind a couple of people flicking it off. It was like they left that one. I was like, man, I'll buy their picture. I'm like, I'll buy theirs.
Can I have that one? Can I have the one with the old couple?
The old couple smiling gladly.
Yeah.
You know,
like, sir.
they're like caressing each other and holding hands sweetly like a beautiful old family would.
Sir, you can't raise your middle finger on a caterpillar roller coaster. Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm on the mousetrap.
Dude, this is the tilt-a-whirl. What are you doing?
What are you doing, man? This is the Ferris wheel. Come on, dude. Put your dick back in there.
Dude, I
just wanted the whole world to see.
I used to go to Six Flags Great America when I lived in Wisconsin because it was only like an hour drive or hour and a half.
Six Flags, the redneck of redneck roller coasters.
Hey man, the park was nice.
I've just heard like rough things about fucking like Six Flags.
I mean, what are you expecting, dude? It's a bunch of fucking expensive ass theme park food, dumbass arcades that with like a huge fucking screen playing Frogger.
You can pay $150 and get a year-long pass for food.
And like their whole their huge attraction is like, we have a wood roller coaster. It's the biggest wood roller coaster in the world. Get on this sketchy ass fucking wood roller coaster.
Those are the best though, dude. I love the sketchy roller coasters like at Valley Fair, like Renegade. And there's another old ass one, Excalibur. That's way in the back left corner. It's like as far back as you can fucking go. Like if you go in the entrance and take a right and just keep fucking walking. I mean, walk past the fucking all the food, all the people.
There's gonna be a chain link fence. You need to go through the hole in the chain link fence.
It's the only ride without a fast lane. How about that?
Really?
Yeah. It's so old they don't have a fast lane.
Yeah.
Like they only have an entrance and an exit lane. Like they haven't added anything because they can't. Like
yeah, the thing's about to fall apart.
It actually kind of rips, but I like the Renegade better. That's the one that's like super sketchy. It's like white. It's like a wooden roller coaster painted white, and the white paint is chipping off. You know, like it's so weathered. Like, and they probably paint it every year.
One of my favorite things to do at when you're waiting in one of those long ass rides.
I don't wait. I buy the fast lane.
Well, when you're with a big group and not everybody.
Yeah, everybody buys the fast lane if they're going with me.
Damn. Well, remind me not to go to.
No, you buy the fast lane, bro. You will have so much better of a day. Trust me, dude. Like me and a group of my buddies.
It's already like fucking $60 to get into a Six Flags or something.
Let me tell you, me and a group of buddies went to Valley Fair a few years ago. All of us, like it was like 5 or 6 of us, we all paid our buddy in advance to buy. Like I was like, we should go fast pass, you know, I was telling him, I was like, yeah, it's a little extra money or whatever, but you're going to be happier with it, trust me. And he bought regular tickets for all of us. And so I had to pay him the fucking whatever for that too. Plus, we got in there, started doing rides. First ride we get in, like first line we go in, fucking half hour fucking at least sitting in the line waiting. When we got off that roller coaster, my buddy who I told to get the fast passes in the first place is like, we need to go get fast passes.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. And now we're spending $150 more than we would have. Like, we would have fucking only spent $100 more at the fucking initial, or less than that.
Yeah.
Like, it would have been like $90 more or whatever to just go fast pass. And now you're literally spending more money to go fast pass when we could have gone fast pass in the first place. Like
yeah, like they won't let you upgrade.
And if you're going on a sunny, hot, fucking nice day that's gonna be a weekend, expect the park to be packed.
Yeah.
And buy a fast pass, because then you could literally lap people in the same line. They haven't even gone once, and you're on your third round. You're like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you, kid.
Yeah,
just flicking off a little fucking 6-year-old. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I have money.
Keep battling the Pokemon Go gym,
Why
bitch.
don't you go get a fucking job, you loser?
Yeah.
Is your Twitch not making it?
I think there's a Bulbasaur over at the Batman ride. You should leave this line.
Yeah, maybe you should go to Mousetrap, you little fucking bitch. Where's your dad?
I am one of the.
Right, he fucking left.
I am one of the chuds that likes to go and I have things to entertain me when I'm waiting in those lines. And my favorite one to do, especially with a group of people, if you can get more than like 3 people on board with doing this, it's
Can
fucking
I make
hilarious.
someone puke with this
No,
fart?
that's good, but no.
It's a good game, man. If you got a fat buddy with a sweaty asshole, he will win.
My favorite thing to do is to start shouting a random name in the middle.
Just pull a Impractical Jokers.
Yeah,
pull
yeah.
a Joe Gatto.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Larry.
Larry.
Yeah, do the. But if you get a group
failed,
of people
during that.
Yeah, but and it's not even to like skip in line. I'm not moving a muscle in the line. I'm just doing it to
see if anybody turns named Larry
and just gets pissed off. Like
Frank.
Who? What?
Hey, Frank.
Hey, Paul. Where's Paul at?
I can't say Frank normally. Like
Frank.
if I'm saying, I have to be like Frank, because it's gonna be an old. It's gotta be an old person because I've never met a young guy named Frank.
My roommate in college was named Frank.
Hey, Frank.
Franklin.
Frank. You gotta be Frank.
Franklin. No, anyways.
Well, Franklin,
love just screaming random names. And there was one time where I was on a wood roller coaster at Six Flags Great America. It was the American Eagle, and the American Eagle has 2 different.
Motherfucker.
It's basically 2 roller coasters in one. So like half the people go on like a cart on one side, and then on the other side it's like a mirrored roller coaster. So like it's almost like the 2 carts are racing each other, kind of. And there's obviously one that's going to be always faster than the other. But when me and my friends all went on the American Eagle, we all sat like right next to each other. And the whole time we were just screaming, Paul, where are you, Paul? It's just an old person's name. Paul, where are you, Paul? And when the ride ends,
Clarence!
we're screaming it in the line the entire time on the ride. And then by the time that we finally like end the ride and we're like ending at the same time as the other fucking line of carts, we're going, Paul, where are you, Paul? And we look to our right to the other cart or the other carts, and there's just a kid popping his head up going, what? Hi, I'm Paul. What? Just so fucking confused. And I just like to think that even on like the biggest drops on the roller coaster, he's just like more confused than like excited about like the adrenaline from the ride. It's just like, who knows me?
What? Somebody here knows me?
Yeah,
Who is it? Who is it? I don't know who that is.
Everybody's
do they know Logan, my son?
His whole experience on the ride is ruined because he's just like looking around like, who, what?
Who could it be?
Who keeps saying
He's like
that?
looking for the ground and then it disappears. Fuck. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Oh, Speaking of like old names, like I was thinking of a bit when we were talking about that, like you know how fucking big box stores have like clearance sales and stuff. Fucking just go in there dressed as a cop. Where are they? Where are they? I heard you guys were promoting like sex trafficking. Where's Clarence?
Clarence.
Where's Clarence?
There's a sale on Clarence.
You're selling Clarences. There's a Clarence in the missing ads.
What did you do to Clarence?
What did you do to Clarence? Pull out your gun. What did you do to Clarence? It's just a skit.
Where are they? Where are they? Just turn into
Where
Batman.
are all the Clarences?
Just turn into Batman halfway through.
Where is she? Where is she?
Where is she?
Where is he? Where is he? She?
Where's Clarence? I'm gonna come.
I'm about to call my leather pants.
Where are they?
Oh. Bane comes out. Batman.
You merely adopted the
You
cum.
merely adopted the jizz. You can't jizz like me. I was born in it. You merely adopting it.
You merely adopted the pre.
You,
I was born by it.
I was born by it. That's why my face is all fucked up. This is what happens
that's
when
an
you
interesting-
just pre.
They say you can get pregnant from the pre. Does that mean that
just
they
comes out?
Yeah. Yeah, but is that what happens?
Just comes out Quagmire.
It's not a full
Just Quagmire, a fucking massive chin. Like,
looks like the fucking American dad.
just has a sex addiction because the dad didn't fully come.
What's the fucking character's name from Fairly Odd Parents? The Mighty Chin or something?
Oh fuck, I don't know. Probably. It's been a long time since I watched that.
Yeah.
That was elementary school.
Got a real jazzy intro to it, doesn't it?
Oh, it really does, though.
Dun 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 dun. Timmy was an average kid who no one really cared.
Really knew his name.
Cared.
His fucking parents hated him and kicked him outside.
And his babysitter's got a fat ass. Not really, but her name's Izzy or
Oh,
something.
the mom has a fat ass.
It's true. Very true.
But that's not even, that's not even Timmy's mom and dad. That's fucking Timmy's uncle and aunt, bro.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
What happened
The
to his
Fairly
real parents?
Odd Parents are his fucking parents, bro. They fucking died.
Is that
That's fucking real.
is that
dude.
lore?
That's lore. That's
Wow.
Nickelodeon lore.
Damn, bro. And here I
For
was.
all you retards out there that don't know the fucking lore of Fairly Odd Parents, but here's a little crazier fucking lore. Timmy, Danny Phantom.
The same person.
Fucking same person,
Wow.
dude. Fucking dead.
Wow.
They're dead. Yeah.
Wild.
Isn't that fucking nuts?
And here I was thinking that all the secrets stopped at Dan Schneider.
Nope.
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 Wow.
Guess what, dude? Fucking even crazier lore. Dan Schneider was fucking Timmy.
No way.
Yep.
No
Yep.
way.
Yep. On the cartoonist board. Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's on the
Had him
storyboard.
bent over the cartoonist board.
Dude, I
Because back then, cartoonists actually drew stuff.
Some of them still
They
do.
had this, like, easel, basically, kind of. It's called a cartoonist board.
some of them still have that. Like
Yeah, some of them.
some good ones. Regular Show did that.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
I mean, South Park started as, like, literally cutting out fucking construction paper.
that's so sick.
They glued fucking pieces, like, made scenes of construction
That's
paper.
so sick.
That's dedication.
It is.
A whole episode every week, writing it, fucking recording it, voicing it, doing all of the fucking art for it.
You probably get really good with a fucking what's the
Scalpel. No.
Yeah, it basically is a scalpel.
It is. It's a fucking X-Acto.
X-Acto knife.
Yeah.
That's it.
Dude, I cut myself as a kid really bad with an X-Acto knife when I was like really young.
Really?
Yeah, it was I was over it. It was after my parents like divorced, and my dad was like dating this chick, and she had like three sons, I think, and they were like all way older than me, but one of them was into like like model airplanes and shit.
Sure.
He'd like make out model airplanes. And I was like in his room one time, like with him, and he was like making like a big ass model airplane, like fucking thousands of fucking pieces to like glue on and fucking create. Like he had to cut stuff out with an X-Acto knife and fucking put it on, and it was just insane kind of shit. Like And like he left the room one time and I was like fucking around with the X-Acto knife. Like
of all things to fuck around with.
For real, dude. Like I knew what a fucking knife, what it would do. Like I didn't know how fucking sharp those were.
Yeah.
Like they're
razors.
Dude, I barely like touched it because I was a fucking psychopath. So because I just have to be like, oh my god, a fucking razor is gonna cut me. Oh my god, it really cut me really bad. Hey Dad, I'm fucking bleeding. Like,
I'm bleeding and I don't know how.
I don't know what happened. It's
really clean cut.
Don't go look at that X-Acto knife upstairs.
Or
There's not blood on it still because I didn't wipe it off because I'm an idiot.
There's DNA in the scene.
Like yeah. So I was like fucking. That sucked.
Dad, your girlfriend's son stabbed me.
Bro, that same place, because like they dated for a while, probably like a year or so, maybe a little more. But like I was over there, it's kind of like I was riding a bike, one of my bikes in the alleyway, and I remember there was this little like kind of neighborhood girl that was like would like hang out and play or whatever. There's like a few neighborhood kids around that area that I didn't live there, so I didn't. No, like my dad had his own place. We'd just go over there and visit, so he could get his dick wet. And
shout out, Dad.
Shout out, Dad, getting your dick wet. That's what I'm talking about.
Very good.
Very proud of you, man.
He's about to pre.
He preed.
he preed
for sure. And then he pulled out.
Like a good, honest man.
Like a great man. Great man that he is.
Spilling his semen on the floor like a great man. A
like
man of God.
Right on her back and then shove the sheet on there. Superman that hoe. Know what I'm talking about? Know what I'm talking about? She's got a cape now.
Superman up in that hole.
Watch me crank that. Watch me. Whoa!
Watch me crank that. Watch me pre. Watch me crank that. Watch me pre.
Oh! Watch me face. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, this fucking neighborhood chick. Yeah, totally. Yeah, dude. No, it was like this fucking crazy shit happened, dude. We're fucking in the alleyway or whatever, and like I never left the alleyway really. Because like I was told not to.
So you were a street rat.
I was a street rat. I like alleyways. You can find me in your local alleyway.
Yeah.
Just hanging out.
Hanging out with who?
Having a hazy IPA.
With
just a voodoo ranger because I'm a piece of shit.
Selling fentanyl.
Yeah, selling fentanyl, drinking voodoo rangers, hanging out with crack whores.
You're not even trying to disguise the fentanyl. You're straight up
dude,
about it.
I got it on my fucking sweatshirt, dude. I said Fenty for sale. It's like not even an FOR. It's just
FFF.
a 4, dude. Just a 4.
F for F.
Yeah, F or F, dude.
So you're in this alleyway.
So I was in this alleyway, dude. And fucking, we're just riding bikes or whatever. And I don't know what the fuck, like, she, like, went out of the fucking alleyway and, like, was in the street and got fucking hit by a fucking car. Oh. Yeah, like, I was like, holy fucking shit. Like, she was alive.
Oh
she lived.
God.
She was, like, fucked up. Like,
mutilated.
No, like, it wasn't, like, crazy bad. Like, she got, like, some road rash, I think.
Oh,
but,
okay.
like, yeah.
How fast were they going? Like, what, like 20,
I don't know, dude.
15?
It was a side road in Virginia. I mean, I've driven Virginia quite a bit now as an adult. It's, 30 side roads, but people are fucking crackheads there, so. Wow. Yeah. Just just fucking smoked this kid, dude. Wonder if she's still alive today, though.
That reminds me of this. So my mom used to host a Bible study for women at the church that we went to.
Oh yeah,
and
was it battered women?
No, it was just like moms.
I just think it's always gonna be a battered woman for some reason.
It's like, bring over your kids and we can all our kids can play and we can read the Bible and drink coffee together. It's basically all that it was. And it's all like the new like mom, like new moms, because at the time my mom was like probably like, you know, early 30s when she had me.
she's still brand new.
All right. Don't talk about Ray like that. Come on.
Whoa, who's Ray Ray?
It's my nickname for mom.
Mom, hey, Ray.
Mom
This
Ray.
is some black name. It's like
Yeah,
your
dude.
black homie. It
Ray
sounds
Ray
like
and JJ.
Ray.
Ray and JJ.
Yo, Ray.
So they're all having Bible study, and one of the moms brought over like a infant that's like learning how to crawl. And like I was kind of like a shy kid, and I just like to be in my room. Everybody else can be out there doing their own thing. I'll be in my room alone, like playing with Legos. And for whatever reason, my mom was like, "Oh, like this baby's too young to like play with all the other kids. They're a bit too old, like running outside. Why doesn't this kid just like hang out and like watch Adam play with Legos or whatever?" And so somehow this baby made it into my room.
Oh no.
And I had like a toy that was on the ground.
Eat this fucking Lego, kid.
I had
Fucking eat it.
I had like a rescue hero on the ground or something like that. And some fucking how
That hero was not fucking rescuing shit.
this rescue hero did not save this child from what it did, because this fucking kid took like the batteries out of this toy, like those like round
Started
discs.
licking it.
They ate the battery.
How do you eat the fucking battery?
They ate
this
the
is a
battery.
bad mom. This is a fucking bad mom is what it is.
I don't
You're
know.
not watching your fucking infant, dude.
They're just learning about the Lord, man. You can let a lady learn
Learning
about the Lord.
You're fucking how old? You haven't learned this shit?
They're reviewing the Lord.
I'm not even 30 and I know this shit. What
Well,
are you talking about?
So this baby eats the fucking battery, and I feel so fucking
Is it
guilty
like a
because it happened.
AAA or something?
No, it was one of those like round ones that like goes in the back of remotes, or like, you know what I'm talking about? Those like skinny, like really thin ones that
you're
look
talking
like
a watch battery.
yeah, it looks like a watch.
Okay.
It was a watch battery.
Okay, I'm like, dude, a big cylinder.
No,
I'm
it was like a
Jesus
small one.
Christ, dude.
But it did damage to this fucking
Did it?
baby. Yeah, this
Why?
baby, it just like all of the fucking
Couldn't shit it out.
no, like
Ass was too small.
the stomach acid like broke it down.
Oh shit!
And so it all of that like battery acid started leaking in their stomach, and so
Nice.
like they had to be in like intensive
yeah,
care
dude.
for like 5 years
That's
recovering.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, before this kid like had any memories.
Maybe people should watch their fucking kids.
Dude, that was
Huh?
tragic. I think they're fine now.
Well, I
but
fucking
like,
hope so, but goddamn, that's
formative
just
memories.
That's just a dumb fucking parent at that point to me.
I just feel so terrible because this baby's formative memories was just like growing up in a hospital, hooked
That's
up to
fucked up.
tubes and shit.
Yeah, that's
and
fucked up.
it happened in my room. It's like the crazy thing. It's just like I was a 5-year-old kid or something, like probably even younger, maybe like 3, 4. But I was like, I just had a toy on the ground. This baby came up, ate the fucking batteries out of it.
That's fucking crazy.
And then, like I probably like was
How
out
the
of
fuck were the batteries accessible in that?
That's what I'm saying. Like I probably threw it on the ground and had the batteries. I was like a pretty weird kid where I was just like, oh, I'll take this thing apart and like look at all the components. I remember one time I had a.
That's how my youngest daughter is. She wants to break
was at
things
this-
down and put it back together.
Yeah, I was at this weird age where something like a really, really young age, and this is like a very formative memory of mine where I had a alarm clock plugged in. I was in the basement of that same house that I lived in, like the first house I ever lived in. I had an alarm clock, and I was plugged it into like a random outlet in the unfinished basement there. My 2 sisters are over in like a different area of the basement, like playing with something, and I just had this alarm clock, and I had a pair of scissors, and I looked at the alarm clock, I looked at the scissors, and then I looked at the cord, and I just snipped it while it was plugged in, and just fucking sparks fly everywhere.
Oh shit, yeah. I suppose, yeah, because he's like shorting it on the metal
Yeah.
of the scissors, yeah.
Sparks flying.
What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
But there was like rubber on the end of them, so
Yeah.
it didn't like it didn't surge through me or whatever you want to say. It didn't go into me. And my sisters screaming. They're like, "What's that sparks? What the fuck?" Like, like 7-year-olds seeing an electricity short or
Yeah,
electrical
it's shorting.
short. Yeah, it was crazy as fuck. And I was just like, oh, maybe I shouldn't cut the cords of things that are plugged in. Who did that? Fucking stupid me.
At least you didn't cut your sister's hair because she told you to. and then you get in trouble for it.
No, but my
I
little
did that.
my little
That's bullshit.
my little sister did have her friend cut her hair once. I think that's just like a thing. Like a kid just decides that they want their hair cut out.
Yeah.
And they'll just like go to
Then
any
instead
lengths.
of, dude, I cut my own hair as a kid one time.
Really?
Fucking hack job, bro. I had to go get buzz cutted, dude.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
I used to
fucking hacked my hair on my way to school.
Just gotta line it up real quick before.
Like, no, as I was walking to school.
No mirror?
Fuck no, dude.
You found like a puddle and you're like, dude, this
no,
looks sick.
straight up like was just walking and I was doing what they did at the fucking hair places, dude, where they like bring it up and then like straighten it and then like bring it to a level and then cut it above the fingers. And then I'd go back a little bit and then like kind of like feel where the other one stopped and then cut it and then like do that. It was so choppy, bro. It was so fucked up, bro.
Really?
So fucked up, I guess.
Damn,
I
man.
didn't know. I didn't see my hair.
You're just walking past a window.
Going
just like,
to
who is
elementary
this?
school, dude. Just walking to elementary school, cutting my own hair.
You get there and everybody's just like, what the fuck?
I was a weird kid, bro.
Oh, me too.
I was so weird. At
Was it-
5th grade, I was gothic. Like by 5th grade.
Yeah, that's about the time that I got into like Hollywood Undead.
Yeah, I was a dark fucking kid. I was listening to fucking like Mudvayne and Rob Zombie,
Yeah.
like White Zombie, like
I was listening
fucking
to like 3 Days Grace.
Marilyn Manson. Yeah, I listened to a lot of like their Riot album. From
Yeah.
3 Days Grace. That shit was great.
The 1X.
Yeah, 1X. Yeah,
Great album.
yeah, that is a good album.
2006.
Jesus. Yeah, I remember when that shit was new. Fucking, that shit was hitting hard. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
Slipknot was my shit, dude.
Wow.
Slipknot was. I still fucking love Slipknot. I fucking get down to that. Same with System. If I could see a fucking Slipknot concert, if they come to Minneapolis or something, I fucking have to go because they were broken up for a while, and now I think they're back together because they released a new album. I think pretty recently.
I think
like,
that sounds right.
Like
I've heard-
I can't
I feel
remember
like-
when it was. It was
Yeah.
within the last year, I think, or something.
Oh,
year or
really?
two, maybe a year or two. But
Rad.
yeah, big movements for Slipknot.
Big shmoney moves.
You know, for like not being out in a long time.
Yeah, definitely. I really want to go see Tool.
Tool would be tight, dude. There was this kid up north. He can shred so fucking hard. Neil, shout out Neil. You probably don't know this, but yeah, fucking Neil was sick, dude. White kid, fucking only white kid I knew that could like pull off a fro because he had a ginger fro, a ginger afro.
What?
Yes, straight up. And his mom is Australian.
What?
Yeah. Straight,
do you get, like,
straight
the-
up Australian, mine?
How do you get like the nappy hair to do a fucking?
I don't know, dude.
Afro
His
when
mom
you're
has
ginger?
super frizzy hair and stuff, and he's got
Oh.
like really curly frizzy hair, so it like fucking it just stood up. Like all throughout high school, he had a fucking orange afro, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, it
A
was
little
sick as
Jufro.
fuck. He could shred, but his favorite band in the whole world is fucking Tool. Like he could
They
play,
rip,
he
dude.
could play any of their songs, like any of them.
Does he play? I suppose you probably wouldn't know, but I wonder if he plays by ear or he like actually knows like all the songs with their different ass time signatures and shit.
I don't know, dude. All he did was play guitar, bro. Like straight up. Like I swear to God, he went to home and played guitar. Like my dad knows his dad and mom really well, and I knew his mom really well too. And yeah, they're really fucking cool. Like, but yeah, he got the red hair from his mom and shit, and yeah, he can just shred. Like
Black Dad?
No.
Ah.
no. His sister's cool as fuck too.
Wonder if he had like an interesting.
Lena.
I've like I love how some like mixed race couples can like they pop out a child who just like negates all stereotypes from what like the like I don't know. I knew a chick in high school whose mom was like 100% Korean, and then her dad was like very German and like white, pale
Yeah.
white, and she was a
So it's kind of like Rob Schneider, Asian Jew.
well, no, well, like I said, German. almost
Yeah, I
100%
know.
German,
I know.
but with 100% Korean. And she had obviously she had like I don't even know, like she was Asian.
She had fucking Asperger's or what? What are you trying to say here?
She was Asian and she had blonde hair, which is like unheard of.
Crazy.
Yeah, like natural
Well,
blonde
now,
hair.
well, yeah, natural. I was gonna say a lot of Asian chicks fucking
No, but
dye
it's
their hair
it's
blonde
like
and shit.
natural, 100% natural blonde hair, which is like crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
Cool as fuck.
I was gonna
she was
say it's
dope.
probably hot as fuck.
She was cool.
She was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Adam
gonna-
wanted to fuck her.
No, not gonna
No,
name
it's-
drop now.
No.
But anybody from my past life would know exactly who I'm
My
talking.
past life.
Yeah.
The life I lived before this
The
one
life
that
that
I'm
I-
living now.
The life that I left behind.
It's gone. It's past.
It
It's preed.
died with the Versa.
Oh, I died with the pre.
Down with the pre.
Getting down with the preeness.
Yeah, the preeness. Very good. Very good. Well, folks, I think that'll about do it.
Yeah, we're there.
We're there.
We're there.
We've done our time.
We
Time
did
to
it.
clock
It's
out.
Time to clock out. I gotta go fucking jerk off in my car.
Oh, and a days of hard work. Record a podcast, jerk off in the cars.
Then pass out in the back seat with the key in the ignition.
All in a day of hard work. Wow.
Oh shit. Yeah, come check us out in Cromwell. We'll be doing that October 12th.
That we will, that we will.
7 p.m. show.
That'll be a good show.
Come out to that. That'll be Adam, me, Michael Collins,
Joe Mo.
Joe Mosier, Brecken Thompson.
Bracken.
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 It does sound like a little
It
bit of
does, it's a fucking bird noise.
It's a bird call.
It's a bird call. And now you mentioned birds, he kind of does look like a bird. Just
Bracken catching strays in the outro.
It's not even like a fucking like a diss or anything.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening to the podcast. By the way, Bracken,
By
fuck
the way,
you.
fuck you, Brecken. No,
Poor dude.
I haven't seen you in so long.
Doesn't need to-
We gotta shoot the shit again, you know. But yeah, dude. What is it? Probably like an ostrich or something like that.
He's tall.
He's fucking tall, dude. I just can't get
emu?
over how tall he is. I never can get over tall people.
Anytime an ostrich is the bird of choice, I'd like to wonder, what about an emu?
Yeah, but which one's the ones that spit in your face?
You're thinking of a llama.
No, yeah,
Or
those
an
do
alpaca.
too. Alpacas do, yeah. Yeah, it's an alpaca, I guess. Emus are fucking mean, bro.
So are ostrich.
Yeah, but I mean, emus are like really mean. Like, I don't think the fucking the ostriches would have won the war in Australia.
It's true. It's true.
I really don't think that, dude, because I think if emus are strong enough to hold off Australian men,
Yeah.
yeah. If you guys don't know about this, the Australians had a war with the emu. Yeah, they had a legitimate war with an animal.
All right, you fucker. Come here, you cunt.
Fucking come here, fucking cunt you up your fucking face, you cunt. And fucking, I'm pissed.
All right, you fucker.
I'm angry and I'm pissed.
Let's fucking go right now.
Let's go. Come on, Roo. Like, they'll fight a fucking Roo. Like,
Oh, hell yeah, man.
dude, like, kangaroos are like pure muscle, bro.
He's fucking
But yeah,
raised.
the Australians lost a war to emu. Like, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Ostriches would have lost that war.
Counterpoint. Would the Florida men have won against the emu?
I mean, dude, they don't even win against alligators. Come on.
Well, but they do have access to bath salts, which does
That's
give them,
true.
Does give
That
them
is true.
extraordinary powers.
That is true. I mean, you're capable of eating human flesh
It's true.
on bath salts.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. But anyway, check out our Cromwell show October 12th.
Anyways, guys, thanks for listening.
I know anybody that sticks around for the end, it's always amazing.
It is.
I'm sure you're never wondering when this is actually going to end, and you don't actually look at the Spotify to see when it is actually ending, but we're ending here. Okay, bye guys, you're gay.
Being a CEO of the fastest growing luxury clothing brand in the world has its perks, but it's not all easy.
Rider, 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 rider,
Well,
rider,
Dick,
rider.
here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
That must be one of the worst combinations I've ever tasted in 21 years of cooking.